What is up YouTube? So for today, share ko sa inyo ang 6 proven ways you can implement on your routine for maximum gains. Let's start. So number 1 is focusing on proper form. For exercising in general, importante ang proper form. Bakit? So unang-una, it will prevent us from having injuries. And pangalawa, for efficiency, kasi we can make the most gains out of every session na ginagawa natin, out of every exercise. So for example, I used to do this nung nag-uumpisa pa lang ako. Kasi naman feeling ko, the more weight na ginagawa ko is the more gains. Pero hindi rin. As you can see, I'm using a lot of momentum to lift yung heavy weight na yon. Pero does it activate the muscle? No. Hence my point in efficiency. By doing proper form leads me to my next tip. Second tip, implement time under tension. So as the phrase implies, it's putting your muscle a few more seconds under tension to activate and create muscle tear. And those muscle tears will lead to more muscle gain. So for example, push-ups. On the way up, you would want to explode, and as you go down, you would want to implement time under tension or bibilang tayo for about 2 to 3 seconds and then explode up. Tapos repeat lang natin every rep. So for example, 12 reps ng push-ups is madali na sa inyo. So by implementing time under tension, it will create more intensity in your workout. More intensity means more gains. Same goes for every other exercises na ginagawa natin sa bahay. Mapa-weighted man yan or body weight, we should implement time under tension in our training. Number 3 is absorb mind-muscle connection. For example, doing bicep curls. Nafe-feel mo ba talaga siya sa biceps mo or ginagawa mo lang siya kasi yun yung sabi ng internet? Imagine if hindi pala. When we are performing a specific exercise kasi, we want to make sure na nafe-feel talaga natin siya dun sa muscle na wino-workout natin. And based on my experience, nag-improve yung quality ng training ko. Simula nung in-implement ko yung mind-muscle connection, it will also lead to more gains and yun yung gusto natin. Tip number 4 is increasing the reps. So, misconception din to sa mga nag-training or sa mga nagbubuhat or sa nag-home workouts na kapag high reps yung ginagawa natin is pang-tone lang siya ng muscle. So, that's not always the case. Kasi high reps combined with saktong resistance or saktong weight will lead to more muscle growth. Pwede nating sabihin na high reps na, for example, 25 reps with saktong weight, pareho lang yung gains na makukuha natin to 12 reps of a specific exercise. To find the sweet spot kung ilang reps ba dapat ang gawin natin sa umpisa, given na kung ano yung meron tayong equipment sa bahay, we'll always leave at least 3 to 5 reps more until we fail. What do I mean by this? So for example, with the current weight na meron ako, kunyari sa mga dumbbells, sure ako na I can do this for 15 reps and sa 15 na yon, yung hirap na ako. So what I would do is I would only do 12 out of that exercise and then I will proceed na sa next set. And for example naman, masyado nang madali in 12 reps para sa akin. Alam kong I can do 20 with that same weight na. So dagdagan na lang ng dagdagan yung reps until such time na ma-increase nyo na up until about 20 reps siguro. Kasi in my experience, pagka lagpas na 20 reps, parang nakaka-board ng gawin yung exercise. And try na din if mag-workout sa inyo yung more than 20 reps, pero it's my personal preference lang din. The goal lang talaga is to train harder than your last session. So anong gagawin natin kapag kunyari reach na natin yung desired nating reps and doing it for 3 sets? Obviously, ang gagawin natin is increase the weight. Pero paano kung wala na tayong additional weight at home? Ang gagawin natin is to increase the sets. Yun yung 5th tip ko, nakalimutan ko sabihin, bye. Personal preference ko is until 5 sets lang each exercise and that's too much already. So ang gagawin lang natin is continue lang natin yung range ng reps na yun or whatever exercise na ginagawa natin and do it for at least 4 to 5 sets. And kapag hindi na natin alam kung saan pupunta from increasing the reps to increasing the sets, next step, which is tip number 6, is to increase your training frequency. Personally, I do 6 times a week, 5 to 6 times a week. And within this 5 to 6 days of training days, siguro itatanong natin, anong split yung ginagawa ko on those 5 to 6 training days. So screenshot na lang to depending on how frequent you can train per week. And I advise na minimum talaga is 3 times per week. 3 times per week pero full body training naman siya. So you might ask what exercises I can do for those. So at the end of every video na i-upload ko from now on is mga home workouts by using combination of dumbbells or bags or body weight. So stay tuned and hit the notification bell na rin para updated kayo kung kailan ako mag-upload ng mga videos. So nakita nyo siguro sa thumbnail yung progressive overload. Kung mapapansin nyo yung tips from number 3 to number 6, yun lang ang definition ng progressive overload. Bago natin simulan yung home workout na ipapakita ko, I must say na now is the time para mag-invest tayo sa mga home equipments like dumbbells or mga plates kasi we will not know for sure kung kailan magbubukas ulit yung mga gyms or magiging normal ba yung mga operations sa gym. So now is the time to invest on gym equipments at home. And I advise na unahin natin ang mga dumbbells at plates na detachable. Para as we progress yung weight na kaya nating dalhin or kaya nating i-perform sa isang exercise, we can easily add more to it and increase the intensity of our exercises at home para we can still make more gains. So as promised, ito na yung home arm workout na ipapakita ko sa inyo. So enjoy! Kung may natutunan kayo, please like this video, leave a comment kung may tanong pa kayo, and subscribe na kayo sa channel ko.